I've been hearing it already. It's been a whole lot of crying going on ever since Floyd Mayweather came out and kept it a buck and gave the whole boxing world the truth about what they've been wanting to know. Who's the better fighter, Shakur Stevenson or Gervonta Davis? And we know boxing fans cannot handle.
You can't handle the truth.
When it comes to your favorite fighter.
You want answers? Answers.
I want the truth.
But today, today, we're going to break down everything Floyd Mayweather had to say. But before we do, make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and let the crime begin. Floyd Money Mayweather, the one who is still in charge of Gervonta Davis's career. And we're going to get to that later on in the video because, like I said, man, we're going to cover it from all angles. But, man, Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson, for any real boxing fan, for the fans that really want to see the best fight the best, and I have to emphasize the fans that really want to see the best fight the best, because a lot of fans are just delusional fanatics of their favorite fighter. They really don't want to see their favorite fighter against tough competition because, man, we see how y'all fans act, man. If y'all favorite fighter lose, y'all can't handle it. Y'all act like you lost a relative. Y'all act like you lost your mother or your father. I'm talking about you going to hiding, you're crying, you're doing just all type of weird shit over fighters that's making millions and millions of dollars. But that's how fans and that's how the new males of today act over fighters. And one thing is a fact is that fans do not like to hear the truth when it comes to their favorite fighter if it's not in their favorite fighter's favor.
You can't handle the truth.
If it's not what you want to hear, you don't want to hear it. And all of a sudden, whatever it may be, it's hating and it's clout chasing. Those are the new popular words of today, especially in boxing. Now, with all that being said, one of the biggest debates in boxing is who is the better fighter between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson, because fans that are really fans of the sport, that really know boxing, know that Shakur and Gervonta Davis are the two best fighters at 135 pounds until proven different. Now, if you put up a poll, Gervonta Davis is going to win that by a landslide. But that's just a popularity contest because fans are always going to go with their favorite fighter. And everybody knows it's no secret Gervonta Davis is the more popular fighter by far. But when you talk to trainers and you talk to other experts that's in the sport of boxing, it's split right down the middle. But nobody would know more than Floyd Money Mayweather, somebody who's promoted Gervonta Davis pretty much his whole career, and somebody that's been around Shakur Stevenson ever since he was a youngin' in the amateurs. Well, let's hear from the man himself, Floyd Money Mayweather.
You want answers?
You want answers, right? But we know
you can't handle the truth.
Y'all ain't gonna be able to handle the truth. This is what Floyd has to say.
I mean, as of right now, well, the two guys, well, the biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 will probably be Gervonta Tank Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But the most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevens.
Wait, hold on. That made y'all mad right there. I'm unsubbing. I'm hitting the dislike button. That shit right there made y'all real mad. I'm gonna go ahead and play the rest of it for y'all. Y'all mad, calm down. Y'all swinging at the air like Trey and Boys in the Hood. Calm down. It's okay. We ain't done yet.
And what is it about him? Because I know he have a lot of good attributes, but do you think he has enough power to sustain?
Well, it's really all about skills. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a huge puncher, but he was, I mean, very exciting, very tough, and he fought everybody. Shakur is trying to do the same thing. He want to fight the best they got out there. He's asking, can he fight the best? I believe his contract is coming to an end, so hopefully we can come together and I can take him to that next level and give him the fights that he want, and make the fights happen that he want.
Y'all are mad. Let me guess. Floyd is hating. Floyd is clout chasing. Floyd don't know ish. Floyd is just saying this because he beefing with Tank right now and Tank ain't effing with him. Yeah. Like I said before, earlier in the video and throughout the video, you want the truth, but
You can't handle the truth. Answers. I want the truth.
yeah, y'all can't handle the truth. The thing is, right, both of these fighters still have to get in the ring with each other and prove that they are the best. But you heard Floyd Mayweather clearly tell you that Shakur is the fighter that's actually trying to fight all of the best fighters that want to get in the ring to prove that he's the best. And Floyd Mayweather also told you that skills pay the bills. Yes, Gervonta Davis, he can punch. He got the best punching power of any fighter at 135, but he didn't sugarcoat it at all. He told you straight up and down, Shakur Stevenson by far has the better skills. He is the most skillful. Skills pay the bills. Look at the history of boxing. And not only that, if you really want the truth, the real truth is, Floyd is the one that put the blueprint plan down for Gervonta Davis to be who he is today. Floyd knows Tank. He knows Tank's flaws. He knows what Tank has problems with. He knows what type of fighters Tank has problems with. That's why they moved him the way they did. That's why they had a blueprint for Gervonta Davis. I mean, the last time I checked, if you really, really like that and you really this much better than everybody and all your peers, you don't need a blueprint and they don't need a plan. We got a plan for Tank. You don't need all of that. Hell of a fighter, but is he the best? I don't see it. Prove me wrong. And by him saying that, by me saying what I've been saying for a long, long time now, we're not saying that Gervonta Davis don't have skills. We're not saying that Gervonta Davis cannot box. Yes, he has skills. He can box. But his skills and his boxing ability is not on the same level of Shakur Stevenson. But I know. I'm not telling y'all what y'all want to hear. I'm not agreeing that Gervonta Davis is invincible. Floyd Mayweather is hating, and I'm hating also. But since we're talking about hating, let's hear what Floyd had to say about everybody always saying that he's hating.
It's crazy that a lot of times you hear all these different fighters saying PBC. Okay. In June, when Tank get in the ring, you're going to see PBC. Like I said before, still my company. These fighters are saying Floyd hating. Last time I checked, hating on what? On what? I'm just saying. I'm just for real. Hating on what? Okay, last time I checked, I still got all my buildings in New York City. I got over 100 cars paid for. I got 30 houses paid for. I own strip clubs, hookah lounges. I got champagne. I got vape pens. I got betting sites. And, I mean, I own hotels. The list goes on and on. I got dispensaries. So just off one of my dispensaries, just off one, I make $24 million. Just off one dispensary. We're not even talking about none of my other investments.
Hating on what?
Hating on what is the new T-shirt, Floyd? Hating on what?
We got it. We got to
copyright that tomorrow. Hating on what?
Hating on what? How is Floyd Mayweather gonna hate on Gervonta Davis when Floyd is the reason why Tank is in the position he is now? The blueprint, the plan, that was all Floyd's plan. It hasn't never been a boxer in the sport of boxing that's gained popularity like Gervonta Davis has without fighting one big name fighter. And definitely you can't name one in the past 30 years. And you can't give me that bullshit about, oh, he gets knockouts, he's excited. Because there's a whole lot of fighters in boxing today that get knockouts, that have a higher knockout percentage even than Gervonta Davis, that's excited, and they don't have near the popularity of Gervonta Davis. He got the popularity that he has because of Floyd Money Mayweather. He is the fighter that got to be on the co-main event of the second biggest boxing pay-per-view event in history, and that was Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. Floyd did that for Tank. Tank got to run alongside Floyd Mayweather when Floyd was still the biggest name in the sport of boxing. Not only that, when Floyd was still one of the biggest known athletes in the entire world, he got to be side by side getting promoted by Floyd, telling you, this is Tank, Tank is this, and Tank is that, and Tank is my fighter now, and this is going to be the next big thing. We going to make him a star. How am I hating on a man that I'm getting money off of still? He didn't say that he still get money off of, but he told you, PBC is my company. Who do you think Gervonta Davis is under? PBC. He's still my fighter. That's still my company. So how am I hating on somebody that I'm getting money off of? I'm getting a big bag every time Gervonta Davis step in the ring. If it wasn't for Floyd Mayweather, Gervonta Davis would not be where he's at today. And that's the bottom line. Hating on what? I'm a billionaire. You can get rich 100 times over and you still don't have what I have. You still haven't accomplished what I have in life or in the sport of boxing. Oh no, you just hate. Now I can hear y'all in the comments right now, but tell me where the lie is. Tell me where the lie is at. Now, with all that being said, whether he wants to sign Shakur Stevenson or not, it doesn't have anything to do with what he told y'all. Shakur is the most skillful fighter, and Floyd Mayweather believes that skills pay the bills. And Floyd also said in that video, when another fighter said that they were better than me as a competitor, I wanted to fight them to show them I was the best. Well, Tank Davis, the ball is in your court. Shakur been telling the whole world for a long time that he's better than you. In order to prove me wrong, and in order to prove all of your fans that's in my comments crying right now right, fight him and prove that you the best. If not, bro, I don't want to hear nothing. Real talk. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And both Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis, they have to fight each other to really be called the man. But I know that one fighter, just like Floyd said, is trying to fight all of the best competition. And another fighter, we can't say the same for. When you get two A-level fighters in the ring, it might not go how you believe it's going to go, but we got to see the fight to find out. Ain't none of these fighters invincible. Anyway, y'all drop a comment. Let me hear from y'all. Make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel. And for all of the haters that's mad, biting blood out their bottom lip, hit the thumbs down and unsubscribe if you want to, because we all know
You can't handle the truth.
You offended, I'm talking to. They don't really wanna see shot. Going black when I rap, I'm a clap in the beatbox. Other fellas like a weak block. Shoot a bullet and it fall to the ground when your heat drop. Ain't no competition we got. Better duck when I ride, punch live like a T5. Give me high in the treetop. I'm making love to the beat like the track got a G5.